First thing you got to do, like I said, 3 steps. I'm going to keep it simple for you. Number 1, do the work to embrace and flow in your feminine. What does that look like? Research. Content like this is where you can start. You're already on your way. Continue on. Do your research as much as you can about the feminine energy, because if this is unfamiliar to you, if you're not aware of how to use feminine energy, it's going to be foreign. I want to set you up powerfully. While these 3 steps are going to give you some things to do to get you on your path, you're really going to have to make sure that you understand and can see everything. So do a little research, and then you'll be able to start practicing tuning in to your intuition. Again, like I said, feminine energy, divine feminine energy is coming from the feels. So you're not going to be able to get in and just do some stuff. It's not following instructions. You first need to get in touch. You first need to be able to feel and actually understand. Because see, your divine feminine, your intuition, it's your source, directly to source, whatever you believe, doesn't matter. God, universe, whatever. Divine feminine and your intuition is that beacon tapped into the energy of the universe, tapped into the energy of God, tapped into something higher than what we can see on the physical plane. So with that, you're going to practice tuning into that intuition by getting into your body. What does that mean? Literally, get up, move around, stretch, dance, play, be active. Because what you'll notice, no matter what you're going through in life, the second you get into your body, there's a switch. Maybe it's just breathing, breath work, meditation. These are things that help you get into the body. And when you get into your body, you start feeling. Maybe you start feeling calm. Maybe you'll notice in life where you start feeling anxious, excited, happy, upset. This is your internal navigation. You see, why femininity? Men or women don't need to worry about being bigger, badder to survive out in the physical world, because femininity relies on energy. Femininity has intuition, intuit, in tune, taps into the energetic. I don't like how that went over there looking. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to steer safe. Oh, I'm aligning with, I'm giving out this energy. That's going to be one of the steps. I'm giving out the energy for what it is that I want. How do I bring that around? How do I track that? Well, when you broadcast and put out the signal of that energy, when you feel it, this is why the first thing I said is you need to get into your body. You need to learn to listen and tap into your intuition. They say God is always talking to us. The universe, whatever you believe, it's always whispering, always talking. That is the power of our intuition. So when you do this practice, getting into your body, observing how you feel, you'll start to understand, oh, these are good feelings. These are bad feelings. The things that feel good, I assert and explain, are tapped into your highest source, tapped into your highest potential, tapped into your truest sense of self. So anything that feels good, go towards what feels good. Run, sprint for it. Why? Because it is what is for you. If you can live life from that, you will already be more powerful than the average person.